Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Conquerors and the Tigers. Gavin gets the call for game 1 of the series. First pitch of the AB now. Parker Kelly swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. He considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty B. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row, you've been on some good teams. Not to lose focus.
From the belt, the pitch. Hit down the line at first. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second.
Present a ton of challenges. Not only do they have good approaches at the plate, but they're in the top of the league at driving the baseball out of the ballpark.
And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. Here's the 1-2. This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Micah Daly will be on the mound for the series opener.
He starts not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That's the way you lead off an inning.
Stepping in now, Stephen Miner. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Number. But that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in batting average, and what that tells us.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
4 games playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
Lynx is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit.
Build some confidence and get him rolling.
Left side. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided. Now here it comes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. As a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Down the third baseline. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Stan the man gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning.
I think he can right now, but he can't control what the guys ahead of him are doing, unfortunately.
Yeah, and they've been swinging the bats, and they've been getting on base in front of him, Dan. He has to continue at this pace if he wants to win this RBI title.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Weak roller right side. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance third now. Game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. About his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And he takes ball 4.
That was a good at-bat.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And I believe we're going to have a balk call here. And that'll be a costly one as you can forget about the double play now. They're runners at second and third with 1 away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
You know, D-Row, even though we're early in this one, being down by 2, that's a huge base hit to tie things up.
Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit.
You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
He's got it. One there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Line towards center field. The kid gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Now the pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Throwing to second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Speed pitch.
Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. Slaughter is over to his right, and he puts this one away.
Fouls that one off.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired.
Strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. 19th home run for him on the season. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Country Boy has a play. One away. And the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Brown is there. 2 down. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now the first pitch. To short. Reined in. And there's one away.
This guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking his zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Ness is there. 2 gone. The 1-0 home. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll leave after working just 4 innings. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. The Bambino is there. 1 away. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out so far. And now the knuckleball in there. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. This is pulled into right, but this is right at him in right field.
To find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out at bats so far in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Here's the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. A 1 pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Runners off for second. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
One of the best arms in the game, but still.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Use a spark from him here.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him.
After they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit, we'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
The kid is there, and he has it for the first out. Lifted the other way out to left center. The kid calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. He's already looking for more here. Swinging a hard liner to center field. The kid will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Country boy, he doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Fly earlier. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's the 0-2. This is driven to right. And no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 25 for him on the year, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Two-run homer. Sometimes this sport just isn't fair.
He's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hoped.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play.
Box, gotta get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Right here, he's well aware of his hit streak on the line, and he's going to get selfish and grind this AB out.
0-1, here it comes. That's a strike to throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
What's that saying? You play to win the game? Well, that was a big roll of the dice to steal third. But it looks pretty genius now that it worked out.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard.
Middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 5-4 game. Devin is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
He'll execute a pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
High in the air out to center field. The kid is there with 2 gone. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. And in a 5-4 game, let's give you a look at the starter comparison to the AB now. Line hard to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
One, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never. And I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game. So if I'm going to keep this streak alive.
Into the box, Zach the Bambino pulled toward right center field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. A-Rob is there. 1 down. First offering on its way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play.
Hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Lucas Gordon enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th in the ball game. first pitch of the AB on its way. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Currently leads the NL in that department. Shot toward right center. And that's going to get your tying run in scoring position, as it ought to be good for extra bases. The relay throw, and he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only one gone.
He wants to hit for the cycle and get into history books. He's got the hardest three parts of it. Wait, normally this is the toughest leg to get, but he stands at third and now only needs a single to make some history.
Stepping in now, Steven Miner. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Inning. Ground ball right side. And it's a base hit, and we are tied here in the ninth.
Definition of clutch.
To keep enough into the gap. The 0-1. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. And none bigger than that one, as this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.